Hey, what is up everybody out there? I just want to thank you for watching my video. And if you enjoyed what I'm bringing you today, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's much appreciated. Now, if you're a busy person like I am and maybe not the best cook in the world, then I have a wonderful meal that I want to show you that has gotten me through the busiest and the toughest times. It's quick, it's super nutritional, and it can taste really, really good. Now, what we're going to be doing today is making an egg white omelet with some liquid egg whites. And then, of course, we're going to be getting in our vegetables. So my favorite vegetable is going to be some frozen broccoli, which, hey, if you're not a good cook, we're going to be some microwave chefs today. And again, this can be used just by itself with just some eggs and some veggies. So your protein and your produce, maybe a good dinner. Or you can make this a breakfast or lunch by incorporating a good starchy carbohydrate. So you can easily throw in like 2 slices of Ezekiel toast, maybe some Dave's Killer bread, maybe a side of a sweet potato or a russet potato. Again, with potatoes, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Kroger, and for $1, you can buy they're individually wrapped, and you throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then you have a good starchy carbohydrate. So I'm going to show you guys how I prepare this meal. The total length to prep this meal is about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on your microwave. The microwave I have here at my gym is it's a smaller microwave, so I got to put my broccoli in for about 12 minutes. But I'm going to walk you guys through how I prep this, and it's really, really simple. Alright, so again, who says eating healthy has to be pricey? It certainly does not. This bag of broccoli, right, this contains about 4 cups worth of broccoli. I eat the whole bag myself, so this thing's about 120 calories. Some of you might not be as veggie heavy as me, so this 1.99 bag of broccoli can make up to 2 meals, depending on your portion sizes, your activity levels, your goals, things like that. So I just take this guy right here. It's real simple. Goes into the microwave, and like I said, it's a smaller conventional microwave, so I gotta cook things a little bit longer than if you had a more industrial size. So we're just gonna pop this guy in here for about 12 minutes, okay? About 12 minutes should get it done. Now, liquid egg whites, all right? If you want to be a little bit more cost effective, you can buy just normal eggs and then, of course, crack them. I recommend getting the yolk out. Now, of course, are there health benefits to egg yolks? Certainly. But if you're somebody that's looking to lose weight but still, maintain good lean muscle mass, then I would recommend just ditching the yolk. It's going to save you about 50 calories in the added cholesterol and saturated fat that does come with the egg yolk. So this guy right here, he's about $4, and this can make you several meals, 3 to 5 meals, depending on the portions that you use. Again, for me, I do about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of liquid egg whites for my omelet. Now, you can even scramble these too, but again, this guy, he has, if you look at the nutritional facts here, right, we're going to be getting in a great amount of protein. There's no added fat. There's no saturated fat. It's basically 25 calories per 3 tablespoons. So we're going to be doing about 1 cup today. And I'll have all the nutritional facts for the meal itself at the end of the video, okay? So I'm just going to, real simple here. I'm going to take my liquid egg whites. All right, I'm going to make a cup. Boom. Now I got my little stovetop burner here, so I'm going to get him plugged in. Alright. Real simple. Again, staying away from cooking with any type of oil or butter. Non-stick virgin spray right here, extra virgin olive oil spray. 0 calories. Take this guy. Line the stovetop there. Taking my liquid egg whites. Those go into the stovetop. I'll rinse that guy out here in a second. Now, I like to use a little bit of black pepper. And some Himalayan salt, right? Just got some added vitamins and minerals in there. Plus, I like the taste, right? I'll keep these off to the side because that's what I'll actually use to season the broccoli with as well. And that's basically it. You cover this guy, and then while your vegetables are being microwaved, you're going to monitor your stovetop, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. So our broccoli's been microwaving for about 4 or 5 minutes now. The eggs are starting to solidify, take form. Why that's happening, I wanted to show you one of the breads that I like to use. This is Dave's Killer Bread. Now you got to be careful. This is why I'm bringing this out. Is Dave's Killer Bread. He makes tons of different breads, but out of all the breads that he makes, I don't even know if it's Dave himself, right? These are the only two that have no added sugar, right? So as a consumer, you need to be educated on what you're buying. You can't just go by the nutritional label itself. These are just numbers. They're gross approximations at best. Where the truth lies is in the very fine print, right? The devil's always in the details. And you got to go through here and look at, hey, is there any added sugar? And so, again, you're going to be looking for anything that's like cane sugar. It might say syrup. But you got to be looking to make sure that you don't have added sugar. So here we have like organic flours. And then, of course, we got, it's a bunch of organic flours. And, of course, you got the sea salt, the yeast, the wheat gluten, things like that. But so his White Done Right and Killer Grains bread don't have added sugar. For sure, the breads that don't have added sugar would be like your frozen sprouted grain breads like Ezekiel. So again, if you want to make this a more well-rounded meal that has carbohydrates in it, this would be a bread that I do recommend. All right, so we're about 8 minutes in. And of course, while this is going, right, it's pretty low maintenance, so you can be doing a few other things. But about 8 minutes in, and my stovetop, it's got these eggs right where I can fold it over. And by the time the eggs are done, the broccoli will be done at the same time. So again, this whole thing is about a 10 to 12 minute meal prep. But it's super simple, and you don't have to be a chef to do it. That's why I'm showing you guys, is that the barrier of entry to eating healthy is I don't have the time, or I'm just not good at cooking. So inevitably, that person will rely on convenience foods. And convenience foods are obviously highly processed and do not provide near the amount of nutritional value in terms of vitamins and mineral, fiber, protein, things like that, that a good home-cooked meal does. So I'm hoping that you guys see that in every problem there's a solution, right? We just have to be looking for it. I hope this video has shown you that. So we got a couple more minutes left, and we'll have a really, really quick lunch that'll help you to build muscle and burn body fat. All right, so the broccoli just finished, so it's going to come out of this guy. Now, this bag is extremely hot, all right? It's been steaming all the broccoli inside, so I would let this guy stand a few minutes before you open it up, and when you do, make sure you open it up away from you. But we're going to go and unplug our eggs, right? So now we have our egg white omelet, and so we're going to let the broccoli stand for just a few minutes. We're going to open him up. We're going to put him on the plate, and then we're going to season him a little bit. We're going to pop the eggs on top, let it stand for a few more minutes, and then you have your healthy meal. So again, this is a great go-to for me personally because I'm extremely busy working on the business. And then, of course, while I'm at my facility, we don't really have a full-blown working kitchen. Like, we got a stovetop here. These don't work so well. So the meals that I can make are very limited. So I needed something quick, easy, don't need a full kitchen to make it, and you don't have to be a culinary master to do it either. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and this gives you some ideas as to around what you can do as well. All right, so here we go. I've let this stand for just a couple minutes. We're going to open this guy up. Pouring him out like so. Broccoli. Right? Take a little bit of my Himalayan salt. A little bit of ground black pepper. Okay. And then our egg white omelet. So there you guys go. All right, so there you go. This is a super nutritious meal packed with tons of protein, loads of vitamins and minerals, loads of fiber. It tastes great, super cost effective, and it's going to help you stay in shape and keep you on your fitness goals when you are super busy. You don't know how to cook, and hey, maybe you don't have access to a full working kitchen, but you do want to stay fit and healthy. This is your meal. I appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed it, hey, let me know in the comments below. What are some of the quick meals you like to go to? And as always, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to keep bringing you some amazing content.